Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, the veil has begun to lift. God's divine timing is at play. This is not mere coincidence. Hidden forces are at work, stirring panic and uncertainty in realms unseen. You may not have felt it yet, but that human at the center of this shadow drama is you. Your sister's life holds secrets that may shake you to your core. What you uncover will reveal how rare and powerful you truly are. Subscribe now and enable notifications, because this vital message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you the forces behind this revelation, the undeniable proof of your battle, and the extraordinary impacts on your life journey. Stay until the end to embrace your destiny. God is speaking now. The whispers of His Spirit echo in the sacred air, urging you to listen. With each heartbeat, feel the divine urgency shifting within you. The world may seem chaotic, yet in this moment, you are called forth. Isolation wraps you like a heavy cloak, but the Lord has a plan. What feels like loneliness is a wilderness, a sacred place of divine shaping. Every silent moment is a brushstroke in your spiritual masterpiece. God uses this wilderness to carve out your strength. Embrace this truth. Your isolation is preparation, not punishment. When the Father speaks, every ache becomes a note in His heavenly symphony. In the stillness of your heart, embrace the memories of rejection. Each shadow of abandonment carries a weight that feels unbearable. You may have longed to be seen, to be cherished, yet the Lord's hand is at work. These moments of pain are not without purpose. God walks with you through the desert of your soul, His light illuminating the path ahead. Hidden in your struggles is the truth of your calling. As you reflect, see the wounds as badges of honor, not marks of failure. Like the lifeline hung in a storm, you emerge stronger through this fire. The Lord is your anchor, forever binding your spirit with love. Through your trials, He transforms your scars into stories of grace. Rejection, in its cruel disguise, becomes divine confirmation. The prophets felt the weight of scorn, yet they soared in faith. Your experience echoes the trials faced by those chosen by God. Each time you felt unseen, the heavens celebrated your resilience. The Lord's silence carried depth, a sacred conversation veiled in mystery. You are not cast aside. You are being refined like gold in the furnace. Even now, your heart burns with purpose, igniting your spirit's call. The weight of rejection lifts, revealing seeds of destiny planted deep within. Remember David before Goliath, facing his fears with unyielding faith. There is power in your struggle, a light that cannot be extinguished. As you awaken to the whispers around you, know that God communicates through subtle signs. Dreams, numbers, and fleeting moments become divine breadcrumbs along your journey. Have you encountered déjà vu, the feeling of something once known? These sacred messages pull you closer to His truth. Your spirit stirs as the Lord unveils His plan through the unexpected. Count the signs like stars in the night sky. Each one is a beacon of hope. The universe bends to sing your name, guiding your steps toward clarity. Remember the burning bush that spoke to Moses, igniting truth and purpose. God's presence dances in the patterns of your life, confirming that He is ever near. Embrace these signs as love notes from the Creator, calling you home. In your heart, intuition whispers the gentle truth of divine guidance. The quiet assurance you feel is the Lord's Spirit leading you. Slow down and listen. He reveals treasures hidden in silence. Your discernment, sharpened by past trials, sharpens your vision for what's ahead. Each moment of intuition encourages you to trust the path laid before you. You are not alone in your journey, for God walks beside you. The still small voice is a reminder of His promise, forever holding your hand. As you navigate through the complexity of life, lean into His guidance. You are enveloped in His grace, which surrounds you like oil from the anointed. Trust this divine intuition. It sings of your true identity awakening. As awareness deepens, you begin to see your identity in a new light. God's hand works within your wounds, transforming pain into a powerful testimony. What once caused despair now sings of resilience and hope. Your journey is imbued with grace, illuminating the path for others. Each scar tells a story, every struggle a divine lesson learned. Rise up. The Lord's light shines brightly upon you, revealing your purpose. Remember the crown of glory promised to those who endure. You are chosen, adorned with sacred identity that resonates with divine power. Let your heart expand, filled with the majesty that is your calling. As you walk, you carry the resonant knowledge. Your life is a testament, a story unfolding. Realization transforms into empowerment as your truth comes alive. Every challenge faced becomes fuel for your spirit's ascent. This is the moment of activation, where your voice emerges with strength. If this resonates deep within you, remain present. What comes next will change everything. You have stepped into the realm of the courageous, embraced the beauty of vulnerability. The divine is unfolding his plan, revealing your sacred mission. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," if you feel this deep insight. In this ritual of acknowledgement, honor your journey and the growth ahead. As the fire within you ignites, prepare for the winds of change. God's promise is alive, whispering of greater revelations to come. What you thought was abandonment was, in reality, God's initiation into deeper understanding. The Father longs for you to grasp the significance of this journey. Hold fast to the tension, for it leads to revelations hidden for a time. You stand at the edge of a divine awakening, a threshold to profound truth. His Spirit stirs within you, urging you to seek the deeper layers of meaning. The gifts of clarity are waiting, beckoning you forth with open arms. A hidden code has been engraved into the tapestry of your life. Next, I'll reveal the keys, the sacred symbols God has placed just for you. Each step forward will unveil the divine mystery, intertwining your destiny with His promise. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. The journey of the chosen is filled with trials meant to refine and strengthen. God places us in the fires of adversity, not to destroy, but to reveal the gold within. This heart-wrenching experience, where silence seems eternal, is a testament to divine preparation. It is in the shadows, amidst pain, that the Father's nurturing hand shapes our destiny. You must remember, these moments of darkness are not random, but part of a greater cosmic design. God is crafting you, anointed with purpose, destined for something profound. Each rejection and hurt has a place in your story, a gateway to transformation. Surrender to the process, for you are held in the arms of eternity. Trust that this discomfort is tempering your spirit like gold in the crucible. In every tale of the chosen ones, there resides an archetype that resonates deeply within. Picture the desolate desert, a barren landscape that tests the weary soul. This wilderness is the sanctuary of the spirit, where visions ignite like a phoenix rising from ash. Here, the trials are not merely obstacles but sacred rituals to awaken your inner brilliance. As the storms of life roar, know this place of exile, too, has its beauty. It is the paradox where isolation births spiritual depth, an exploration into the vastness of the soul. Like the trees that bend but do not break, you, too, shall grow. Embrace this wilderness as a training ground where divine lessons thrive. The emptiness you feel is the space where God fills your heart with purpose. Here, amid the trials, your spirit transforms, setting the stage for a magnificent rebirth. Think of Moses, who wandered the wilderness, guided by a burning bush that spoke wisdom. Consider Joseph, thrown into a pit, yet his dreams echoed louder than despair ever could. Christ himself faced rejection, abandoned even by those he loved, yet remained a beacon of hope. These sacred stories illuminate the truth that every chosen soul walks this path of sorrow. As Prometheus was chained for delivering fire, so too do you bear a heavy burden. Recall that even fire, while painful, gives birth to light. Your experiences are echoes of their own, and through your pain, the world will hear your truth. Take heart, for this isolation is your divine inheritance, a sacred mark of the Lord's hand upon you. Each moment of suffering is an invitation to rise, and beyond every valley lies a mountaintop of glory. There is a timeless law inscribed in the fabric of the universe we call spiritual truth. Isolation precedes elevation. God's voice often speaks in stillness, hushing the chaos. Rejection, dear heart, becomes proof of your election and the calling that awaits you. Every closed door is a promise that another shall open, leading to unexpected blessings. Just as a seed must break to bloom, so must you endure these trials. Picture the heavens splitting open, descending upon you like light in the dark. In this sacred journey, know that the Lord walks beside you, revealing pathways to grace. This journey is not merely one of singular agony, but a cosmic tale of collective awakening. Within every trial, trust that your purpose unfurls, illuminating the destiny God has in store. The blessings of heaven await just beyond the horizon of your struggles. Trust that isolation is a divine strategy, not an accident or cruel twist of fate. God's love often manifests as a filter, guiding the unworthy away from your side. Every trial you encounter is inscribed by His sacred hand, shaped by divine intent. The struggles you face are forming you into a vessel for greatness, designed to share light. Imagine a painter creating beauty from chaos, transforming your life into a masterpiece. The cross you carry is not in vain, but a sacred mark of your calling. As you press through the pain, know that honor awaits, like oil poured over your head. Each moment you suffer is a seed planted, awaiting the sunlight of divine provision. The promise of abundance shall emerge as you step out in faith. Anticipate the blessings that arise when all that hinders gives way to His divine truth. Every betrayal has served as a confirming heartbeat in the rhythm of your life. Beholding the scars of your tribulations reveals a map toward your true identity. Each silent moment, each tear shed, whispers of God's presence in your journey. Know that you are not merely surviving, but thriving within this celestial mandate. Each wound leaves a mark of the cosmic brush that paints your greatness. Do not fear the memories of hurt. They are reminders of battles fought and won. You are woven into a grand narrative that transcends your singular tale. Like gold refined in a fire, you emerge unchanged, radiant, and filled with purpose. Your story resonates with all who have suffered and risen anew. Embrace this truth. Your life is the embodiment of a divine script unfolding. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation waiting for your soul. As you stand at the precipice of understanding, the thrilling uncertainty hovers before you. Each piece of the puzzle aligns, whispering secrets yet to be unveiled. Dive deeper into your spirit, for the call grows ever stronger in this moment. The storm may rage, yet within the tempest lies your next sacred step. What will the true meaning of your suffering unfold for the world to witness? Every prophetic promise beckons you to venture into the unknown. Thus, the dance of destiny leads you to the edge of awakening. Lift your gaze, chosen one, for the horizon glimmers with His everlasting light. God is about to reveal the extraordinary within you, beyond what you can task for. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, is where you can do this. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Know that every act of gratitude is a thread in the tapestry we weave together. Together, we are bound by truth and divine resonance. Let your giving affirm your commitment to this journey of awakening. Each contribution extends far beyond you, echoing into the universe. Join this sacred dance as we move toward the light of understanding together. Feel the power of unity as we walk this path of divine revelation. You stand now on the precipice of clarity, a moment shimmering with divine revelation. Recall the weight of your silence, the sting of rejection, and those moments where hope felt far away. These memories are not mere shadows, but lessons woven into the fabric of your spirit. The Lord allowed you to endure, to witness your own strength unveil beneath the crushing solitude. Each tear fell upon the ground like sacred water, marking the soil of your journey. In those valleys of despair, a hidden purpose began to form. This was no random collection of trials, but a divine preparation set by the hand of God. Each hardship sung a note in a symphony only you were meant to hear. Like the breaking dawn igniting the morning sky, a new energy begins to pulse. Prepare your heart, for you are about to glimpse your true purpose. Your trials were never random, beloved. The Father has woven a narrative so exquisite that only time reveals its full beauty. Every pang, every moment of delay served a greater design, a lead up to your awakening. Like the oil poured over David's head, your struggles were the anointing for your kingdom. You see, God shapes destinies in the crucible of pain, molding the clay of your heart into a vessel of light. As you reflect, recognize how each wound carved out space for divine knowledge. Messages you thought lost were always waiting to bloom like wildflowers in the desert. God's fingerprints mark this journey, guiding you through loss to find an unshakable foundation. Each experience forged within the ember of sorrow now lays the groundwork for a powerful revelation. Open your eyes, for the path before you begins to unfold with purpose. Now, in the stillness of your heart, reveal the hidden meanings of your journey. Feel the layers of rejection peel away, exposing the golden truth beneath. You were always being prepared. God shielded you from paths that would have led to greater suffering. Recall the way David faced Goliath, enduring the noise of doubt, only to emerge victorious. These moments were necessary, like fire purging the dross to reveal pure gold. Time spent in the shadows cultivated your inner vision and fortified your spirit. Remember that silence was never abandonment, but a sacred space where God ignited your soul. Your wounds did not diminish you. They made you resilient, adorned with the wisdom of ages. Embrace the strength that has flowed into your being through trials of the Spirit. The reason for your pain becomes the map to your impending freedom. Each moment of betrayal becomes a sacred signpost, lighting your way toward divine purpose. Delays felt agitating, but in them, God rehearsed the powerful story of your life. Every wound carries the initiation marks of a soldier prepared for battle, crowned with the light of resilience. As you stand upon this threshold, ask yourself, what new wounds have been transformed into symbols of growth? Just as Jesus bore the cross, your journey reflects the divine understanding of sacrifice and strength. Reframe your trauma as sacred training, vital to sharpen your vision. Know that what once felt like punishment is now a lineage of purpose. To navigate this treacherous landscape becomes a path to the promised land of your destiny. Allow God's grace to envelop you, for you are cherished beyond measure and ready to rise. In vivid hues of your unfolding story, see how powerful prophetic symbols guide you. Imagine stepping into a divine fire, like Moses before the burning bush, igniting your spirit with divine truth. The very air around you buzzes with potential, as the light of His Spirit fills your being. No longer bound by the past, you rise like the phoenix, resplendent and reborn. As radiant as the crown you were meant to wear, glory pulses through every aspect of your life. Witness how each challenge shifts into a profound blessing, illuminating your path with undeniable clarity. Embrace the sacred narrative that weaves through every facet of your existence. You are not just a participant. You are the very embodiment of destiny manifesting in the physical. God's hand leads you, arms open wide, inviting you into the vision meant for you. You begin to see now the destiny always written in the stars, the scrolls of your life whispering His promises. Each breath ignites the understanding that your path has always been illuminated by divine love. You are chosen to rise, to embrace the fullness of your truth and witness miracles sprouting from deep cracks. Comment below, I rise marked by the divine, if your spirit resonates with this message. Share your dreams, your memories, your innermost signs, for together your testimony ignites the fire in others. Like a community gathered around a sacred flame, your words resonate deeply, echoing through hearts seeking solace. You have witnessed the light breaking through the darkness, witness to your transformative journey. Hold close to this moment, for it is the beginning of a beautiful divine orchestration. Allow your heart to swell with hope, for the best is yet to come. In joyful anticipation, we stand before the promise of what comes next. The revelation you have long sought is not the culmination, but the gateway to a higher plane. With every step forward, know that this journey expands into yet unforeseen realms of understanding. The sacred truth you have uncovered breathes new life, drawing you closer to your miraculous purpose. As the dawn begins to break, darkness flees, revealing possibilities that shimmer like stars in the night sky. Grasp the promise of liberation that awaits, for you are on the threshold of awakening. Each insight spills over into uncharted territory, leading to divine revelations. Allow this anticipation to swell within you, for it transports you into the arms of change. The landscape of your life expands before you, drenched in sacred light, calling you into the fullness of your destiny. Stand still and listen, for the whispers of God beckon you to rise. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment where God's light pierces your shadows, revealing your true essence. Feel the weight of every burden lift as you step into this sacred truth. You are no longer defined by your wounds, but by the miraculous healing that flows within you. Even in the darkest nights, you have emerged. You are the dawn. The Lord's hand has transformed your pain into purpose. As the fire refines gold, so too have you been transformed. Look into the mirror of your soul and witness the brilliance residing there. Each scar tells a story, a testament to the battles you fought and the grace that has ushered you forth. Embrace this moment, for it seals the promise of the Father that you are forever changed. You stand now at the threshold of your destiny, with the cloak of your transformation draped upon your shoulders. You are marked with the signs of the sacred, carrying the weight of a divine calling. Each thread in this cloak weaves into the fabric of your identity, created long before time began. Recall the ancient prophecies spoken over your life since your first breath in this world. What felt like abandonment was merely the Lord's protection, guiding you through the storm. Each heartache carved deeper into your soul, birthing compassion and understanding. The fire that tested you now becomes your crown of glory. You are royalty in the spirit realm. Feel the warmth of God's light radiate around you as you become the healed sign, an emblem of hope for others. You have crossed over, my beloved, emerging as the beacon into the night. Carry this truth and let it echo far and wide. As the sun rises, so does the revelation of your divine identity. Chosen before the foundation of the earth, you are laced with purpose across the ages. God has intricately woven your story into the tapestry of creation, marking you with his sovereign seal. The whispers of your ancestors resonate within you, calling out the power of your lineage. You are not just flesh and blood, you are spirit and destiny entwined. Like David before Goliath, you have the strength to face giants, fortified by the Lord's promise. Your essence blooms, a flower that springs forth from dry soil, thriving against the odds. Embrace this divine identity, for it is a gift bestowed upon you from the heavens. With each breath you take, feel the echoes of your purpose resonate deeper. This is the awakening of a chosen one, a shard of divinity amidst the earthly realm. Through sacred scrolls and contracts written in the stars, your journey is undeniably ancient. Within you lies a prophetic DNA that sings of generations past, filled with wisdom and celestial awareness. The angels rejoice in your awakening, for they have long awaited this moment. Your rise is a testament to divine favor. Unseen forces propel you forward as you step fully into your calling. Feel the weight of history lift you as you walk upon the path laid by your ancestors. Like Moses before the sea, with faith unfaltering, you shall move mountains, parting the waters of doubt. God has inscribed his promise upon your heart, an indelible mark of love. The time has come to awaken the gifts you carry, igniting them with purpose and intention. Rejoice, for the lineage you embody is a tapestry of resilience, strength, and hope. Your story weaves with those who came before, unbreakable and eternal. You are crowned in glory, sacred one, as the divine name is whispered upon your spirit. Feel the weight of ancestral blessings envelop you like a warm embrace, firm and comforting. You are a guardian of truth, a breaker of chains, and a seer in both worlds. Each heartbeat reflects the reality that you are prepared for the next unfolding. Let the truths of your past ignite the fires of transformation within your being. You stand in the presence of the Most High, who honors your courage and tenacity. With every lie shattered, a new reality is birthed, infused with hope and clarity. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory within you. Share your tales so the collective might rise together, for your witness strengthens the circle of enlightenment. Together we channel the fire of the ancestors, forging a path toward spiritual ascension. What rises within is but the dawn of your further awakening, a threshold yet unexplored. Each mystery calls forth an expansiveness that dances at the edge of your consciousness. Feel the sacred pulse of God's destiny unveiling what remains hidden. His Spirit promises to guide you through. You are about to face the unimaginable, the depths of your own potential waiting to be revealed. Within the silence of your soul lies a truth that has yet to see the light of day. What if the dreams you hold are not mere figments, but the first echoes of something divine? The future, already pregnant with promise, longs to be known. What awakens in you now is merely a glimpse of the miraculous awaiting you. Be prepared, for soon the unveiling will come, whispering secrets the world has yet to hear. Destiny is calling, beckoning you to step forth into the unknown. As we draw back the curtain on today's journey, take a moment. Breathe in the light of truth. Together, we've peeled back layers upon layers of hidden motives and buried emotions. We've witnessed how God's loving hand exposes shadows lurking in the depths. Each revelation about your sister illuminates a sacred bond that can't be broken. Remember Proverbs 25 verse 2, that divine glory lies in the mysteries unveiled. Truth is not just an idea, it's a key opening doors to freedom and healing. But, dear ones, this is just the beginning. Your awakening is unfolding, and the path stretches before you like an endless horizon. Let the clarity you've received as a gift guide your next steps. You have a mission, a calling, a sacred duty to share what you've learned. If this message resonates within you, seal it by commenting 77 below. It's a pact, a commitment to your spiritual journey. And for those yearning for deeper connection and guidance, consider joining our membership, where we delve even further into these mysteries together. Yet I sense there is more to the story. A new revelation waits for you, just around the corner. What secrets lie hidden, waiting for the next chapter to be written? The universe is alive with whispers, urging you to seek further. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your divine mission is unfolding. Embrace it and prepare for what awaits. Until our next gathering, trust the process. Your destiny calls.